Hi everyone, welcome back. I saw an interesting piece of news this morning about the government kind of exempting electronics and cell phones from the tariffs that were imposed on China. So there is probably some hope that budget synthesizers would, you know, become more affordable again, because right now Behringer prices have gone up. I was trying to look at others as well, and most of these budget synths are really made in China, so they all became very expensive. But then there is this news that some electronics are exempted. So I'm not sure if that's going to include synthesizers, parts, or musical equipment, but I'm crossing my fingers because I am on my third week of producing this soundtrack for the short film, and I may have hit a brick wall with a scene that I'm working on because there is a scene where the main character goes to the UK, and then there is a club scene. So, and this is, the timeline is like 80s and like early 90s. So there is UK house involved. And I'm not quite sure I can pull it off with my UB-XA, my TR-8S, and my Juno or JU-006A. But I'm kind of like thinking how I can pull off in creating this short track for a UK club scene. For this video, however, I produced and created a scene, as music for a scene that is very similar to the very first one I posted. It is kind of like, video gamey, fast track, that is, I think, perfect for the synthesizers I have right now. So yes, I'm going to show you the presets that I use. And for this track, I did not even use the Roland JU-06A. The synthesizer parts are all this thing right here, the UB-XA. So, and for the drums, obviously, I only have one drum machine, and that's the TR-8S. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you the presets I used and then premiere the track here. And if you have any questions or comments about the whole thing, don't forget to put it in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching and taking this journey with me. And yes, till next video. Thanks. Okay, so for the drum track for this song, it's the Roland TR-8S, and I'm using the 626 kit, and it sounds like this. Okay, so for the first synth patch for this track, it's the UB-XA, and I'm using patch number A34 base 1. I decided to program this arpeggiated to give it like an 80s kind of feel. So here's how it goes. Okay, so for the main lead part, I wanted again to make this sound like a video game from the 80s. So there is a patch that is pretty cool, and it's A37 perk organ in the UB-XAD, and then here's how it sounds. And all 80s video games must have some sort of horn sound, because it kind of like sounds like it's like blasting, and it's pretty cool. So for this patch, it's A149 comp horns, and it sounds like this. Sounds really cool. So I wrote a kind of like a middle part for this track, and I wanted to use a different patch for the solo. So this time it's B8 Robot Rave. So here's how it sounds. Yeah, I love that sound. So yes, I'm going to put everything together, and I'm gonna mix it, and you can hear it right now. Again, thanks so much for taking this journey with me. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comments. Thank you so much and have a great day. Until the next video, bye.